What's happening, guys? Welcome to another episode of Boost Developments, and I think this is going to be a good one, I hope, and let's hope it's not a bad one. I'm going to start this is a Wednesday. I'm going to add this to obviously tomorrow's video. Tomorrow we go down and see Jesse and get the tuning done. Don't worry for all you Corona guys, I'm worrying that it's close contact. I'm going down alone and I'm meeting Jesse alone. Obviously we'll be taking all precautions, all gel, all gloves, blah blah blah, everything. And obviously it's just to basically we'll just be in a cell. So yeah, everyone who's doing all the panic, don't panic. This is as safe as it could be. But yeah, I want to show you what I'm doing today. The car, and well, I'm going to show you what I'm doing today, and I'm going to explain what we've already done that I didn't film, unfortunately. I know I usually film everything, but we just wanted to get it knocked out, and it was at my mate Craig's new garage yesterday and the day before. He's obviously, you know what he's like, he always helps me out. So yeah, massive thanks to him, and we got the car buttoned up lovely. Let me show you. All right, guys, you remember the bonnet, how it used to sit? Well, now, look, we have bonnet pins and we sit in beautiful. Look at this. So yes, I am very happy. Craig, awesome work, honestly. Yeah, awesome job. So we've got the bonnet pins now. We've got that all sorted. The clutch, I had the problems with the clutch, I don't remember me saying. That is 100% sorted now. We had to change the master cylinder. We've changed the slave cylinder and adapted the slave to push the fork out more. And now the clutch is, well, it can be better, but I mean, it's 100% like, it's not going to be a problem now. The biting point is high enough up to not cause a problem. But yeah, that's basically that. So what we'll be doing today is putting the Pretty Boy bumper back on and getting rid of the Canjo style one. Couple little bits. Like I've got a 5-speed gear knob instead of the 6-speed, and obviously I'm going to be buttoning the car up, like all little bits, like to try and tidy it up ready for mapping tomorrow. So yeah, and obviously we got pure methanol here, spare oil. Obviously I'm going to have to get a little toolkit I'm going to make up ready for it, and then we shall be ready for tomorrow. All right, I've finished where I want to get the EP3 ready for mapping tomorrow. Yeah, and I kind of messed something up. Does anyone know how to fix EP3 speedos and clocks and that? Because I wanted to take the bulbs out to get flashing. Obviously, the airbag light, because obviously I've changed the steering wheel, so I went behind there and done it, and obviously I took the needles off fine, and that I've put it all back together fine. Needles in the normal place, but the needle, the RPM counter and the speed counter is not working properly for some reason. They sit halfway up. I don't know if there's a certain way they've got to be coded in. I don't know. I've never fiddled with them before in my life. But either way, I've messed them up. So if anyone knows how to fix them, or anyone can fix them, let me know. I need to get them fixed. Lucky enough, I had a spare set at the Preface EP3 that still hasn't sold, so I've used them for the time. But I know I shouldn't be mucking about with stuff like that before mapping day, really. But I thought, oh, you know, I mean, how hard can it be just to take out a bulb? And it turns out it's not like old school cars, like where you just open it up and take the bulb out of the cluster. Nothing like that. It's right on the circuit board, and obviously it's soldered in. I've got all the bulbs out, the bulb that I didn't need in there. It's just when I put it back together, kaput, it's not working. So yeah, so if anyone knows how to fix that, drop it in the comments or message me on the Instagram page or the Facebook page or whatever. Give me a bit of a heads up. I mean, it might be fine. They do work, they still rev and that, but they're just out of sync. I've tried driving up and down a little bit, I've not got it in sync, so I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna show you the car prepared now. So yep, she's got the rear bumper back on. She's back to a normal car. Nice little touch I've done here. New gear knob. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No more 6-speed. We are 5-speed now. And it was lucky I did a full check today. as I was looking down here by the gearbox mount, and it was all damp. And I thought, first of all, it was my methanol line leaking. So I checked the methanol line, no leaks. Turns out this fuel fitting had come loose and was leaking fuel. So that could have been a bad day. I've addressed the problem, run her up, tightened it all up, and it's all sorted now. So yes, she's ready. She is ready. Give her a bit of a clean, don't worry about that. She is ready. Right guys, so today I'm just gonna finish off giving it a little clean. Yeah, basically I'm gonna obviously just give it a little wipe over. And then put all the toolkit in the boot, and obviously all the spare stuff. Obviously when you go mapping you need to be covered. So once I've done all that, then the next time you'll see me is tomorrow, mapping day. So I'm gonna add this all into one video. I'll see you tomorrow. What's happening guys? So finally here at TDI. Let's get my car tuned. Don't forget in the background he's tuning another one currently. I'll tell you the story, man. It's been an absolute last night. Well, I say last night, yesterday evening, went out testing the car again. I remember I had that new clutch slave, clutch master cylinder, new clutch slave, everything. Well, went out last night doing some tests, and the car, I mean, even obviously on that basic tune, it's going disgusting. But yeah, done some basic tests, and the new master cylinder exploded last night. So yeah, which was pretty annoying. So I had to get recovered yet again. Got recovered to my mate Craig's garage. Lucky enough, I had another spare master cylinder. We changed that on last night. Got finished about 1 o'clock in the morning. Obviously, and then so I got, by the time I got back or whatever, I got to sleep about 2 o'clock in the morning. Had an hour's sleep, woke up with a raging toothache because I broke my tooth recently. So I've had no sleep. I've left to come down here, which is obviously a 2-hour drive. I left at 8 o'clock in the morning. It's now 10 o'clock. Car drove lovely on the way here. Now that clutch thing sorted, I think it's gonna have to be addressed in the future. I don't think a standard master cylinder is gonna be enough personally on a twin plate or triple plate. So yeah, I'm gonna have to sort that out in the future. But so I'm here now. Anyway, that's the story of that. I finally got here. I'm waiting to tune. It should be on the dyno at 11. But the plan is to change the wastegate spring and drain out the old water methanol and replace it with pure methanol. So that's what I'm going to be doing now, getting the car ready for Jesse. I'm also going to put bigger jets in the methanol kit, so that obviously I've got one big jet spraying a hell of a lot, as much as it can in there basically, because we want to try and get the fuel in up as much as we can. But yeah, we're here, and it's going to happen today, man. It's going to happen. I was too determined. Nothing's going to stop me. So next time you see me, I'll be on a dyno. So yeah, we're now here at TDI. Yeah, now about to get us strapped in. And let's get the action going. Looking forward to this. Sorry I ain't feel much. There's Jesse the bad boy. As always, you know I don't choose any other tuner. Even though I've had a few messaging me. But yeah, so we're gonna send it to the moon, and we're using the big boy rollers, aren't we? Yep. You got your baby ones there from getting to Tesco, and this one's to get to Costco. So yeah, once it's on the dyno, I'll carry on filming, guys. Doing them test pulls. we're here, done them first few pulls, getting it right. Got a lot of flames coming out the exhaust apparently, so we're now going to check exactly what it is. Looks like a coolant leak. Whoa, 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 so we just caught fire. I'll explain a bit more in a minute, we're going to do some pulls. I'll explain now. Basically, the coolant jet, the line of the coolant jet that sprays it on the coolant jet, the windscreen wiper, and it basically set on fire. So yeah, we're now just going to do another test pull, and yeah, we're going to see how she goes. Gonna get noisy in here. Alright guys, mapping has stopped for a minute because we caught fire on the dyno due to a split oil line that goes to the turbo. So yeah, we're trying to patch it up now and get it sorted so we can crack on with the mapping, because it's got so much more in it. Alright guys, yeah, so we've had obviously a few issues on the dyno, as you probably would expect with a car this power. Yeah, basically we split an oil line, the oil feed, somehow, don't know, it is split, and I had a little bit of a coolant leak coming from the top thermostat housing hose. That was very easy fix. So managed to find a local Pertec, and they managed to supply a new line, which is handy. But by the time that's done, we can't get on the dyno anymore. So the car's back together and running fine, no problems now. But we can't get back on the dyno because dyno time's run out and another car's going on there, which is annoying. But Jesse, the man he is, wants to finish his map. So we are going to go and try and sort out some other map on another local dyno to get it done, and then go from there really. But yeah, it might just be road tuned, so we'll have to see. Yeah, we're going to go from there really, and then obviously if it doesn't end up road tuned, I'll go to a dyno locally and I'll get the figures for you guys. But unfortunately, it's just one of the things, nothing we can do about it. It's just time run out, and that's part of it. But currently at this point, we are about around about the 580, 600 horsepower mark. It's about 510 at the wheels. So honestly, I'm happy with how it's going. The way it was going up power was mental. Like, you turn it a little bit, the way it was going up, it went like from 0.9 bar to 1 bar. It went from 444 wheel horsepower to, like, I think it was like 470 wheel horsepower, 480 nearly, or no, 470 I think. So from 0.1 bar, it went up 20 something wheel horsepower, nearly 30 wheel horsepower. So it's moving out. I want to say thanks to my boy Camille though. Man, couldn't have done it without him today, honestly. Never, ever, ever, ever in my life done this today without him here. So it's what you need, boys like this in the game. But yeah, what we're going to do is now we're going to wrap up here, and then I'll try and get a little bit of footage of us doing a little tune or whatever we're going to do. So at this point in time while I'm filming, I'm not sure what's happening. But once I've finished, I will update you all. Alright guys, this minute pulled up. It's like, I don't know, it's late. It's like 7:30 or whatever. Made it back obviously after the map. Yeah, so obviously the car couldn't be finished tuned, which is annoying. Part of tuning, part of race cars, that's just part of that life. it's probably around the 600 horsepower figure at the minute, the way we worked it out. Obviously at 1.5 bar, untuned. What was it? Untuned, like it's a really rich run without no timing or whatever. It made 510 at the wheels. We managed to get a bit of tune on the road to tune that out. So it's probably made at least an extra 20 wheel horsepower. I might be wrong, but it's probably around the 600 brake horsepower figure currently at 1.5 bar, and obviously well nowhere near its potential. The way that made power, wow. From 0.9 bar to 1 bar, it made 26 wheel horsepower, 28. So yeah, it's making big power. I'm just wrapping up this video for you tonight, guys, because everyone was obviously waiting on Thursday for me to drop the video on the power and how the car was going to go. Yeah, we had to run into a few issues, but the car drove there, drove back, 2 hours there, well, 2.5 hours there, 2.5 hours back, 5-hour trip all in, probably about 280 miles plus tuning all day. She's not a bad motor. So that all-line splitting was beyond my help. There's nothing I could do about that, unfortunately. Just one of them unlucky things. Anyway, got it changed. It's all sorted now, and yeah. So I'm going to do another video. I'm going to do another video possibly in the next couple of days on the plan on what's going to happen to finish the tune or etc, etc. So yeah, the car's moving. The reason we couldn't finish the tune on the road is because the wheel, it needs an alignment, and the car is just disgusting. And I mean disgusting. It's so fast, it's all over. It is absolutely, it's ill. It literally makes me scared. It's absolutely, it's just, I can't even explain how fast it is now, and it's still got 0.5 bar to go on the tune. So who knows what it's going to make? Possibly 700, 680 brake horsepower. I don't know. It's going to be around that figure. So I'm sorry, guys. I apologise. It's not the outcome I was looking for. All the guesses, and I said for the free stickers, we'll put that on hold because this is not the full tune. I've obviously got the post saved on everyone's guesses, blah, 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 blah. So when we do, it won't be long before we go and send it for the full tune. And then once I've done that, I'll pick out the closest winner or the exact figure, and then we'll sort it out. So yeah, I said I'll drop a video in the next couple of days, guys, explaining on where we're going now, what's happening, blah, 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 blah. But thanks for watching. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the little bit of mapping footage and things like that I've done, and how well the engine and the car has actually performed. Shame we had a little problem, but it's part of tuning. So big, and I mean a big, massive thank you to my boy Camille. Honestly, yeah, if man helped me out big time today. Come down from London to see me. One of really my closest pals, like, yeah, real close pal to me. Helped me out a lot today. I can't thank that guy enough. Obviously, thanks my mate Jake to come down and see me, and obviously thanks Jesse for doing a great job on what he done. And it's just a shame we couldn't get back on the dyno because they put another car on a dyno after me, and my time ran out on dyno, which was gutting. But thanks for Jesse. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that, and thank you everyone who helped me today. Couldn't have done it without any of you. So appreciate all the support you guys give me in that. It's massive. It's honestly, someday I'll never forget. So someday you'll need my help, and I'll be there to help you. I promise you that. So yeah. Anyway, I'm nattering on. I'm gonna get some dinner now because I'm absolutely knackered. Take care, guys. I'll see you soon.